Okay, y'all, let's try this again. Facebook wants to be hating. They don't want me to train you. So let's try again. Can we hear me now? I'm about to pull it up too. Okay, y'all, let's try this again. I can hear it on here, so maybe now. That was weird. What the heck? Hey, Kathy. Can y'all hear me now? Kathy, can you hear me? That was weird. Don't know why. Hi, hi. Y'all say hello when you jump on. Okay, you got me. That is so weird. I wonder if it's because I had to exit out for a second to send this. I don't know. Okay, I'm glad y'all can hear me now. Okay, so here's what we're going to talk about tonight is lead generation. If you know what lead generation is, I want you to put a 1 in the comments. If you do not know what lead generation is, I want you to put a 2 in the comments. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to talk briefly that this is something that we have been doing for a couple weeks now. It is inside of Saga. If you don't know what Saga is, make sure you reach out to your upline or you can reach out to me and we'll talk. But when you jump into Saga, the very first thing that you are doing is the onboarding. We have lots of new faces in here, so hopefully you are diving into Saga and all that it has to offer. The first thing that you are doing is the onboarding, and then you'll look at the daily method of operations, and then you're going to tap into the best part of Saga, which is lead generation. Okay, so I'm seeing some 1s. Good, good, good. I know we'll get some replay watchers, so if you don't know what it is, put a 2 in the comments. But tonight we're going to kind of talk about the purpose of it and ways that you can use it. So inside Saga, we have something called lead magnets and our opportunity pages. It's under the prospecting tools tab. The lead magnets, a lead is basically prospecting. That's why it's under that tool that says prospecting tools. These are potential people that are going to do business with you or buy from you. Potential clients or potential pharmacy influencers. Leads, it's your pipeline, it's your potential people that you are going to be connecting with. This is the way the industry is going. How many of you know that the industry is a revolving door? You have to keep getting new people funneling into you so that you can grow, so that you can go to the next level. If you do not, you're going to plateau and you're not going to be able to reach the next level of what you're trying to achieve because you have ran out of people to talk to. And that is the worst thing that you could do is run out of people to talk to. Especially when you first start your business, you have tons of people that are wanting to support you. But then it's like, okay, but then what after that? All right. And this is what lead generation is all about. So tonight I'm going to talk to you about a few ways that you can use lead generation to increase your business. In just a month, I have had over 30 new leads inside of Saga. It's probably more than that. I haven't even checked today to see what the final number was. But these methods are how I am growing. This is how I already have 3 new recruits at over 75. 3 of them actually have already hit 3% this month because of Saga, because of the things that I'm doing inside of Saga to grow. So lead generation is what we're going to talk about tonight. All right. How many of you have used your lead generation in your stories? If you have used it in your stories, put I have in the comments. And that way we can kind of see if you have used it and the ways that you're using it. Tonight, I'm going to talk about a few different ways. I've been using them in my stories. Let's talk lead magnets first. So right now, we only have quite a few lead magnets that we've made, but there is a reason in that. You do not want a lead magnet for everything, all right? There is a method behind the lead magnets. The lead magnets, when you look inside them at Saga, they do not have pharmacy products inside of them. If you hit that preview button, if you send it to yourself to get the test, none of them have pharmacy products inside. There is a purpose in that, okay? Hi, Donita. Hey, Ashley. We do not want people to think that we are just trying to sell them something because that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to solve a problem. But in our lead magnets, every single item that is in the lead magnets, every single one. There's one on contouring. There's one on sleep. There's one on better hair. There's one on skincare. There's one on gut health. There's tons of different lead magnets that we have created for you. On all of those, there is a product that helps them. Okay, so for gut health, we've got Aloe Glow, we've got our chicory coffee. For contour, we've got the contour stick, we've got the midnight touch, we've got the palettes. Every single one has a pharmacy product that can solve. But the guide has been created for you. It is so easy, and that is what you are going to share. Now, the worst thing that you could do is say, I have a guide for you, and send the link. No. The purpose behind lead magnets and also the opportunity pages, which we're going to talk about, is that you are storytelling with it. That is the key. So the other day, I went in my stories and I was talking about being a new mama and how exhausted I am, because that's relatable. That's the season that I'm in. And I was saying, y'all, I finally found a tool. I created a tool for you guys that I've been struggling with my sleep. And I created this tool, and it gives you, I forget how many, it might be 4 or 5 tips on how to get better sleep. And I don't know about y'all, but after I've been implementing some of these, my sleep has drastically gotten better. But there's one of them about limiting caffeine. And even though I know it's so true that I need to do it, I'm really bad about it, because here it is, 7 o'clock, and I'm drinking Coke Zero. Do you see how I'm giving the story? But then I said, so if you guys want to check out this sleep guide, if you struggle with that too, here's the guide for you, or here's the free thing that I made for you, and you're welcome to check it out. I had so many leads. And then what I did was I messaged the person, because when they get that lead magnet, I get their phone number, I get their email, I get their name, and I can direct message. I know that they are interested. I know that they need help with their sleep. So I messaged them and I said, hey, Sally, it's Ashley. I saw you got my sleep guide. Wasn't that so cool? Like, some of those things I've never seen before. And we just had conversations. I did not try to sell her a product. I did not try to get her on board. I just had a conversation and started building a relationship with her. Now, in a few days, if I want to go on my story and be like, hey, y'all, remember when I was telling you about that sleep issue? Well, I found something else. I found a Restore drink. It is a drink that is a powder, and I take it with some LaCroix sparkling water and a little bit of tart cherry juice, and I drink that and I sleep like a baby. So with the sleep guide and this drink, my life has changed. Y'all need this sleep drink in your life. Do you see how they correlate? But then later on, if I want to, as I'm having these conversations with these people that are showing interest in those leads, I can tell them, hey, I know we talked the other month about sleep issues. I want to let you know, I found a drink that actually helps me sleep better. And I'm just going to share it with you. Feel free to check it out or ask me any questions. It is a conversation starter. That is what a lead magnet is. And it also tells you, people that are watching you, that you need to be intentionally connecting with. There's one on contouring. Hey, I get asked all the time about contouring and how to do contouring. And I have created this step-by-step guide for you. There's a video, everything. I tell you everything. It's like you have me in your back pocket, okay? That teaches you how to contour. If you want that step-by-step guide, click it below. Do you see what I'm talking about? But I give a story behind it. I'm not just posting a picture and say, click it below. No. Okay. So that is the purpose of lead magnets. And then when they fill it out, you get an email that says, from Saga, you've got a lead. It tells you what they clicked, and you can connect with these people, and you can be intentionally building relationships and creating content around that. All right. The other one is the opportunity pages. There is a cold market and a warm market. I've been sharing the cold market one, even if they are a warm market person, because with the cold market, they got to put in their information, and I get the information, and then I can connect with them about the opportunity. So a couple things I could talk about. How today I was at home and I really just was sitting holding my baby, and it just hit me that all of these teachers right now are probably stressed to the max because it's the last week or two before school gets out. And I know what it was like. And I finally, when the kids are going bonkers right now, and I feel bad for you teachers, but I finally found an opportunity where I was able to walk away. Do I still love teaching? Yes, but I found an opportunity that I was able to walk away. And I would love to just share some information with you. So if you'll click this link below, check it out. No pressure. Just get some information about it. Do you see how I'm offering the opportunity? But I'm sharing my story. I remember the day that I started network marketing 7 years ago. I was at my house, my very first home. My rent was $500 a month. It was a beautiful home, but I remember thinking to myself and talking to my husband, I only had $100 left to my name. And I didn't know how I was going to make bills. I didn't know how I was going to pay next week. And then network marketing fell into my lap. And this has drastically changed my life. I no longer feel like I have to live paycheck to paycheck. I was able to quit my job. It's just truly been a blessing. Click this link below. Share about the community, share about the leadership here, share about the training, whatever. Give a story to it. And then share the opportunity so that you are getting more leads and you're able to see people that are interested. And the cool thing is on that, if you look at it, look at the warm market one. Do you know that black box where it says, I want more information? When they click that, you automatically text them. You do, even though you might be grilling hamburgers. When they click that link, it is an automated message that texts them. How freaking cool is that? How freaking cool. It sends you a message that says that they're interested in learning more information about the opportunity. And you didn't even have to message them. Like, it did it for you. It is game changing. Okay. If you want to, I love to share pictures of my paycheck of like orders when I make 50% commission. I'm here with my kids running around and I was cooking dinner and I got a notification that I got paid $50. That is $50 in groceries that I'm going to be able to get paid. If you've considered doing what I'm doing, check out this link below. Again, it is not you sending them to your pharmacy website. Okay, go please. It's not you sending them to your pharmacy website. It's not you sending them any messages about the starter kits. It's literally just giving them the blueprint from Fraser Brooks about the incredible opportunity that we have here at Pharmacy. Hey, Ashley. Hi, April. Hey, Allie. So that is another way. You could also say, you could talk about this system. There is a true difference between having the right opportunity and having a system to be successful, a duplicatable system all in one stop. It's not Boards app, Flowdesk, Facebook, this, that. It's literally all in one app on Saga, all together. It makes your life so much easier. All right. And you're able to talk about that. I remember when I first came into network marketing, I felt so overwhelmed. I was in this group and this group and this group and this chat and this chat. I didn't even know where to begin. I created a system with the top network marketers in the world. And I'm so thankful that my team is one of 3 that has this system. If you would like more information, click below. Do you see the storytelling that goes behind it? But this is the power in lead generation. Melissa Brooks has gotten 50 new recruits in the last month and a half. Okay? 50 new recruits in a month and a half by using Saga. Heather, I forget, but what you could do, Heather, is you could get on your husband's phone and click that link, but because I can't remember off the top of my head what it says, but it says something. I can't remember, but well, let me do it right now. Let me see. I can do it right now. I can show you. Let me see. I hope I still got, there we go, Saga. Hey, Marion, hi. It's so cool how easy it is. It is so cool. Okay, prospecting tools, business information page, preview. Okay, I'm ready to take the next step. Hold on a second. Let me see. I'll post it in here. I'm ready to take the next step. It says, hi, I saw your video and I'm excited to start this journey. To do so, I would like to know what are the next steps to take. It has them text you so that you know that they are interested. It is so cool. So then you get a message from them saying this, like it's already ready for them. It says you can use this to message or you can write your own. It is so freaking cool. Okay? So, the purpose of lead generation is huge. It is a way for you to grow your business. If you are not using lead generation, you are missing out. We are here to make our lives easier, not harder. And lead generation does exactly that. It does exactly that. Okay, so I hope you guys are using Saga and the lead generation, because we have created these tools for you that makes your business and your life so much easier. Now, I'm not saying this is the only thing that you do. No, that's why we had the daily method of operations, all that. But this is just another tool that you are able to use that connects people and helps you consistently be getting new people in your funnel to grow and expand your business. So I hope you guys dive into all that this is. I know this is a new learning curve, especially for those of you that have been with me from the beginning or for a year or 2 years, 3 years, whatever. But this is the way that we're running our business. This is the tool. And I know that it is going to elevate your business, and we all grow when we get outside of our comfort zone. And I know that this tool is going to be amazing, amazing, amazing for you. So I love you guys. I hope you'll have a great night, and I cannot wait to see what you continue to do with lead generation and see how you grow and get new people in your business. And we are going to Mexico. So if you are serious about going to Mexico, I have made a post on Beauty from Ashes about a chat. So comment on that post and I will add you to the chat. We are brainstorming ideas. We're shouting each other out. We're just having a great time in there, and we're learning and growing together so we can all go to Mexico together. This is truly the easiest way ever to make it to a trip. I'm serious. I've been on a million of trips with pharmacy, and this is the easiest way to attain it. So I love you guys, and I hope you'll have a great night. Bye, y'all.